about divorce. It sucks. Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, Jay Simkevitz Vlogs. Today I'm talking about divorce. It sucks. It's hard. It's one of the hardest things to deal with. Okay? First things first. I'm getting a divorce from my ex-wife. Okay? She hasn't sent me the papers yet because I'm still waiting for it because she expects me to pay half the money. Okay? I don't have a job. First of all, I don't have a job. Okay? I live in Quebec where it's 99.9% French. If you understand that, great. Great. Put in a comment. I understand that. There's someone who put into a comment in one of my videos that yes, I agree a million times. Okay, because it is difficult. It sucks. It's hard. It sucks. Okay, I don't speak French at all, and they just think you can get a job easily when it's like you need to be able to speak English, speak French, and write French. Well, how the hell does that help me at all? It doesn't help me at all. It really screws me over. It sucks. Okay? It sucks. So it's hard. On top of it, you have your ex-wife telling you all the time, well, you need to pay half. Okay? So what else can I do to pay half? Well, my mom can't help because there's no way. She had to sell things that she didn't want to sell because we have no food, no money to buy food. Okay? In our religion, we're supposed to have someone to help us with food. Okay? He told us that he can't. Okay? Fine, we understand that, okay? We understand, but it's still stupid. You should still help no matter what, even if you have investments or not. You should still help because people need help. It's simple, okay? Great, it's simple, okay? I don't live in Utah where you could go to a place called the Bishop Storehouse. This is if you are Mormon or LDS as we call ourselves now. Okay, where you can say Bishop, who is the person who runs your ward, says, Bishop, I need food. Okay. Well, what do you need food for? Okay, well, we don't have enough money. We just paid bills and everything, and we don't have enough money for food. We can buy a few things, but we won't make it through the week or 2 weeks or the next few weeks till we get a next paycheck. It won't happen. Okay, so what they do is they fill out an order, and you get to go to the Bishop Storehouse and you get food. Here we don't have that. We live in Quebec where it is like non-LDS mostly. It's very hard. Okay, we don't live in Alberta where it's like predominantly LDS, and same in Utah where it's predominantly LDS, where there is like more than like 3 Bishop Storehouses in the state of Utah. Okay, we have none here in Quebec. It's very, very difficult. Okay, on top of it, my dad won't help most likely because he says, well, why should I help? I don't have responsibilities. But you know what? It would help if he did that for me to get rid of it so I can move on with my life because the reason for this is I want to be able to find the right woman who's going to love me, care for me. And when I mean care for me, it's like if I'm sad, I want someone to rub my back, to cuddle with me, to hold me, to say, you know, things are going to be fine. We are going to figure it out together. We will make it through this together. Not, well, you figure it out, you solve it, you do what you want, and you go get a job and make the money. I mean, yes, I understand that. I understand that the man is supposed to get a job, and I would like to get a job. But in Quebec, it's not possible. Anywhere else in Canada, I can find a job because it is predominantly English, best way to put it. Okay? And so this is what I want. I want someone who's gonna respect me and say, you know what, we'll do things together. We'll take care of the bills. We'll do the best we can with what we got to make our marriage work. Okay? It's very simple. Okay, and then there are some other things that make divorce difficult. Okay, like one is having kids. Okay, someone's gonna have to pay child support, and it's gonna take their money, and it's gonna really hurt them majorly. Like you could say, well, you have to pay this much per month. Okay, well, I only make this much. It's not enough. Well, you better find another job, or I'm taking it all, and that's it. And that's really hard. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts a lot when you have to pay child support when you're not making enough money. It really sucks. Okay, on top of it, it hurts when someone won't send you the papers. Yes, it's true. My ex-wife won't send me the papers. She says, well, she has to go to the judge, and then I have to sign them, and she has to sign them, and this and that. But I don't live in Utah anymore. I used to live in there, but I don't live there anymore. I can't just magically get on a plane and go and sign the papers and come back. It's not that simple. It isn't. It isn't very simple at all. It's not. And so she thinks it's that, and she keeps telling me, well, it's the money, it's the money, it's the money. Okay, great, I understand it's the money, but I don't have the money. My mom doesn't have the money. My sister and her husband doesn't have the money. My aunt and uncles won't help. My cousins won't help. So where am I supposed to go? I have nowhere. I have no job. I can't do it. Okay? I just can't do it. It's impossible. It's just majorly impossible. So I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move on with my life, but I can't because she won't send me the papers. She has family members that can help her. I know because they've helped their mom out before, and that's eternally grateful that they've done that. Okay, but you know what? She won't ask. Okay, and it's like, seriously, if you wanted to divorce me, then you should have gotten it done ASAP, not wait almost a year, because I'm waiting for you to send the papers to me so I can move on with my life. Yes, it is true. There is a girl I really truly like. Okay, she has a daughter, and you know what? It's true. To get one, you have to take both. And what I mean by this, you have to accept the fact that this lady isn't going to leave her daughter on the side and say, well, I like you, but let's push our daughter away. No. You have to take them as a package pair. You have to realize that you're going to get the wife, you're going to get if you get this girl, you're going to get her and you're going to get her daughter together. And you know what? I accept that 100%. I accept it without a doubt. I will not give up her daughter just to get this woman. No, if I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get both because it's simple. I want both. Period. Okay, it's very simple. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so it makes it hard for me to be able to have a romantic relationship in the sense of see where it goes, see how it goes. Like we're friends now, but maybe I would like to be a little bit more than that by saying, hey, let's try being this. Let's try doing this, as in like being boyfriend and girlfriend. I mean, yes, it's hard that we can't do that right now. Like for me, it's hard. Okay, it is hard because I feel like I got a giant hole this big in my stomach because I would like to be more. I would love to see where it goes. I would love, and you know what? I am going to see where it goes. No matter what happens, I am not going to stop fighting for this lady and her daughter. Seriously, I won't. I won't. No matter what people tell me, I will not stop fighting. Okay, I want this. I truly want this. Okay, she was placed in my life for a reason. What the reason is, I can't per se, but I think because we are both going through a hell of a time that we found each other because of it. And you know what? I am eternally grateful I found her. I want her like I need air to breathe. That's how I feel. Okay, but I can't do that when I'm still technically, excuse me, sorry, I got the hiccups. That I can't do anything when I'm still technically married to my ex-wife because by law and by our religion of Mormon/LDS, as we call ourselves LDS now, not Mormon, okay, we can't do this because it is called cheating. Okay, I can't do anything. I can talk with her, I can be her friend, I can hang out with her, I can do all this, but I can't do more than that, and it hurts me because I really want more. Okay, that's how I feel, but it's one step at a time because you can't just rush into it and think, oh, everything's going to be fine and dandy. No, you have to take your time. Yes, I understand she wants to be taken care of, as in she wants to know that her husband can support her and her daughter. I understand that right now, for that she needs to understand, and as she does, is that I can't work in Quebec because it's 99.9% French, because it is predominantly you need to speak English, speak French, and write French. That doesn't help me. I don't speak French and I don't write French, so I'm more or less screwed because of Bill 101. Thank you very much, Bill 101, for screwing me over. And yes, you could tell me that that's not that you shouldn't be saying that, but you know what? I say it any which way because it is 100% true. I've been screwed over. My mom agrees with it. My mom knows, and it is very, very difficult. Okay, so the end result is divorce is very hard. Divorce sucks. Divorce really, really hurts people around because I got booted out of her mom's house. I literally did. Her mom threw me out. It's like, oh, you're getting a divorce? Get out of my house and don't come back. Well, where was I supposed to go? Luckily, my sister helped me. Okay, I am eternally grateful that she helped me because she and her husband took me in. They took me in for less than 3 weeks. But if it wasn't for that, I would be dead. I would be living on the streets of Utah dead because I wouldn't know what to do because there's nothing I could do. Okay, so I'm eternally grateful. I always am grateful for them. Okay, no matter what, even though we fight, I'm always grateful to have my sister who helped me. who helped me 100%. And I helped back by paying them with some of my money that I got from selling my car. Okay, and it really worked out very well. It was great. There's a lot I did. Okay, and so the end result is divorce is very hard, but please, people, don't make it so difficult that you want to screw your spouse over just because you think you're better than them, just because you think everything is, just because you think you can't do something. Just ask family members to help. Say, look, I can't afford the papers right now. Please help me. They will help you. My family can't. They just can't. It's not a matter of if they want to or not. My dad won't, and my mom can't. That's the thing. So it's the way it is, and it sucks. But if you really enjoyed my video, please comment on below. Please, it helps me to know what you feel about me. It makes me feel happy to know that you have actually messaged me to write a comment, like a girl who wrote that I agree with you in Quebec. It's difficult. So please comment, subscribe, share my video, and most importantly, be happy.